Bigoted South African internet troll Roman Cabanac is still employed by John Steenhuisen's Department of Agriculture. A full 2 months after Steenhuisen said he had asked Cabanac to leave, Temu Tucker Carlson is still collecting his taxpayer-funded government salary. We know from a parliamentary response that Cabanac is making 1,436,022 rands a year from his job as Steenhuisen's Chief of Staff at the Department of Agriculture. So every single month, 119,000 rand and 119,668 rand and 50 cents of your best South African tax-paid money are going to a man who said, and Bradan and everyone on the crew, I'm going to stress you all out now because I'm about to try and read a script which has got a lot of dangers that could end my career and end very badly. So let's see if we can do this together. He hired the man who said, quote, Bantu people, much like Arabs, are not democratic people. He said that on Twitter. He called President Ramaphosa's spokesperson, quote, a spokes-artard, and this is the part where all broadcasters get very stressed, I have to read this right, he called the president himself the last word in that famous South African saying that starts, Yo massa. And can I just tell you the stress of being a broadcaster trying to say that phrase on live television? Yo, one slip of the tongue there and I was in for a serious career-damaging Yo massa moment. I am sweating. If you said that at home, that word, the sky would fall on your head. I can't even say that word on television, and yet in Steenhuisen's Department of Agriculture, you can say that publicly of the president, and you're getting the job. And Sheehan Ben Shapiro hasn't left. He's just refused to and been allowed to refuse to. In the last 2 months, since Steenhuisen said he had asked Cabanac to leave, Cabanac has earned nearly $250,000 rand. And Steenhuisen is now saying that his department is following the HR process required by labor law to get rid of him. Steenhuisen says that Cabanac has not met certain conditions of service required by his employment contract,